Hello everyone, and welcome back to WolfQuest, where we are here with Crow, Sequoia, and not the Wayfinders. I've been so used to saying that. We're with the Fledge Pack, an offshoot pack of the Wayfinders. Crow, of course, is Aiden's son, who's continuing on the Wayfinders' legacy in Lost River. And yeah, we are out of food, so we should probably see about gathering the pack and heading out, I think. Honestly, most of the territory is pretty good. It's just this area here that's a little bit lower, so I think we'll see if our other, that's a problem. Alright, let's, oh gosh! Oh no. Okay, Quail's got it. I locked onto a pup instead of the cougar. No, get out of here. This is like the second time this has happened. Oh my goodness, 58, you gotta be careful. No, absolutely not. 58 is just standing there watching this. Oh my goodness, you gotta go back to the den. Good grief. No. I'm like out of stamina. I can't actually bite. Okay, the cougar's gone. You, sir, you are too brave for your own good. My gosh. Alright, well, with that eventfulness done, let's see if we can go get some food here. We may have to do a hunt, but we have a carcass over here that I want to check first and just see. That's just hair, okay. So like, what is a lurkin here? Hopefully the Lost River pack has not noticed us just yet at this new den here, because we did have to move the previous time. It does seem like the pack is still around, though. We've killed several members, but 1000F, the female leader, is still alive. So let's see. Would you look at that? Another cougar. That's great. That's fantastic. Alright, it's already gone though, so we should be fine. This may not be adequate, but it's a start. It's a start at least. Okay, it's taken a second to get back here, but that was honestly a pretty uneventful day. Even though we had marked over here and taken some hexes from elevation, they still haven't really come after us yet at least, so that's definitely a good thing. I think we'll go ahead and feed these guys and rest for the night, though. It seems like we're pretty well on top of territory for the time being, but let's hope nothing happens to upset that. This game certainly can change in an instant, after all. Now, we are getting pretty close to 15 pounds. We're mostly just waiting on 58, who is our daring, taunting cougars pup here. But he seems to be the smallest, and so we're just waiting for him to gain a few more pounds before we head to a rendezvous site. And honestly, I think the graveyard is probably going to be the closest. It's kind of a morbid place to spend the summer, but you know, these guys are wolves. I don't think they'd have quite the human sentiment about that. But we'll worry about that in a few days, because these guys are not quite big enough to make that journey just yet. So for now, let's go ahead and let these guys get some sleep. And another dawn is here. I've got a funny feeling that, yep, there's gonna be some form of attack. Question is, where is it coming from? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say I don't see it, but I hear it. A little too slow this time, cougar, but that works out better for us. We should be able to chase it off pretty easily, hopefully. There we go. Alright, now let's see who we want to bring with us, or who wants to come with us, rather. Where do we need to go? Probably down this way, and we don't have a carcass this time, so we are going to need to do a hunt. I'd much rather the cougar than that eagle, though. We do not like the eagles around here. They have caused us so many problems. There's just a pronghorn chilling here. I wonder if he'll get stuck on a house and we can take him out. Like it's unlikely, but it would be funny. You know, he's gonna run real fast and get away from us, I think. Alright, well, but he's led us to an elk herd, so you know what? That works out fine for us. Now, the last hunt we had here in the town was a little chaotic, so hopefully this one will be less so. Oh, we actually have everyone with us too, I guess, because the pups were in the den. Let's see then if we can get a hunt done really quickly. You are not an elk. What are you doing here? Alright, let's see if we can get this done quickly, and maybe, oh gosh, yeah, no wonder we're taking injuries. We have everybody running us over here. Oh gosh, and there's a hiding baby somewhere too, my goodness. If we can get one close to the den, that would be awesome. but I don't know if we'll be able to do that. The cougar that attacked us is getting run over by the herd as well. They are just like beelining straight for it. This is a spike. Is this gonna be a good idea? I don't know about this, y'all. I mean, I guess we do have all 4. I'm a little nervous that this could be a bad idea, but he is a little bit lower, so I guess we'll give it a go. I guess we'll see. Everybody's kind of running out of town. It's a shame that we're going this way, because I would much rather go the opposite direction and start marking territory, but oh well. Let's not take too much damage here. Guess we could try to turn these guys around, which maybe I will do. Hopefully they'll keep after him, but I think because we unlocked, maybe not. Alright, we got him circling back in a better direction now. We found this elk again. Hopefully now that he's had the chance to run a little bit longer, he will be a bit more tired too. Are they gonna double on this cliff edge? They sure are. Alright, let's not chase him off a cliff here. That would not be a very smart thing to do. Oh, they're gonna go down this funnel again. Oh, maybe they won't. They're gonna run by it. We're definitely doing a lot more damage to him than he is to us now, so that is a very, very good thing, and he has stopped. Alright, let's let our stamina come back. We should be able to get... Oh! I was gonna say, we should be able to get a good throat bite here and hopefully bring him down. Yeah, I think we'll be just fine. It's a little nerve-wracking taking on a spike with a pack of this size, but we should be fine. And I think they have a little extra food, so maybe that carcass will last a little longer, too. We will see. In any case, we should get our fill, and then we'll send somebody home here to go back and babysit the pups, because we don't want to leave them completely unattended the whole time we're gone. It's nice that we have the luxury not to now. And here we are. We've made it back. And looks like we sent Quail back ahead of us. It looks like she made it back as well, and the pups are not too terrible on the affinity. Let's feed them a little bit. Well, the affinity definitely is down, but they're not bad on food. Let's feed them a little bit here. We've got 1 pup still in the den. We're gonna have to prepare for the journey, I think, probably the next day, because yeah, 14.4 is our smallest pup right now, so we're probably gonna be heading out in the morning, if not in the middle of the night. So I think I'm gonna hurry up, just get the affinity up a little bit, and then rest up so that if we have to leave right away, we've got... That's a hare. I was like, what is that for a second? So that if we have to leave right away, we've got some stamina with which to do it, because it's not a far trek, but it's definitely farther than I think one sleep meter. Or then like one sleep's worth of wakefulness if we do have to go in the middle of the night. That's poor timing. Alright, so that's 1860. Hopefully that's not an issue, at least. Oh gosh, okay, yeah, I was gonna say, we're probably gonna have to head out right now. Let's feed these guys. And then I guess we'll just be carrying 60 here. It's not the worst time for an illness. Oh, it's nice that it is now daytime too. I guess that's just the passing of the seasons. But yeah, it's not the worst time for an illness because you can carry them. As long as you don't get 2 illnesses, it's not so bad. It just makes things marginally more worrying here. Oh, poor guy's really not feeling well, though. Look how slow he's going. Alright, the pups have gotten their food. Let's go ahead. We will grab 60 here and head out, and hopefully everybody starts to follow us here. Do you guys see where we're going? Okay, I think they've noticed. They're just all howling for a sec. Come on, y'all. There we go. It should just be right over here if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's pretty close. I guess we're just gonna end up spending our summer in a graveyard. That's completely fine. It should just be right over this hill. I think that's just a hare. And right across the little stream here that flows into the ditch. Yeah, that open spot over there. Is that a moose? There's a moose where we need to go. That's not good. Okay, let's cross the river. Hopefully that moose just doesn't decide to cause us grief here, because that could be bad, especially with the pups running around. That's definitely not what you prefer to see. Oh, some of the pups are kind of caught up on the water too. It's alright, you guys. I know you've never seen this before, but it's not that deep. Okay, good. 59's testing it out. 58. You're so bold with predators. The water's not gonna hurt you. Oh, 59's running away. No. Alright, there we go. Closer? Come here. Oh, goodness. 57 went right back across. Oh, you'll cross that way, I see. Good grief. Alright, let's see if we can get 60 again. I think they're all fairly comfortable crossing back and forth now. Come on. 58 just likes to run off and get into mischief here. There's the Legacy Creek crossing music as well. But yeah, man, I am so thankful that these crossings are not nearly as scary as they used to be. They used to be so bad. Because if you ever... I think it was like... Yeah, it was whenever you were in the water, your pups were actively drowning, and if you dropped one in there, they would pretty much just die. It was so scary. It was definitely the most disconcerting part of the journey, and you had to do it, I think, from every den, pretty much. There were obstacles in your way otherwise. So yeah, that for all the depth that we have with WolfQuest, and especially now with Saga, that was something that I'm glad got eased up on a little bit. Alright. There's a moose here. I guess we're just gonna call it Moose Graveyard then. 'Cause it is a graveyard full of moose, and maybe a graveyard for the moose if that has to happen. I don't like that he's here, but I think we're just gonna gather... Okay, yeah, we're still carrying him. Just gonna gather the pack. Okay, I think the moose is clearing out, thankfully. Gather the pack, or you know what? We should probably sleep first. Everybody's full on food. Let's sleep once more, and then we'll set out a little bit later. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can gather up the pups here. We wouldn't have an attack already, would we? I don't think so. What is... We've got a no man's land that opened up. Is that just... It's maybe just because Lost River is losing wolves still. Also, I don't know what is going on with Van Winkle, but they're having a rough time of it. I think let's head out this way. We will see if we can... That's just a hair. See if we can get to our old carcass here, if there's any food left on it, and then head up north and kind of mark that quadrant. The northwestern quadrant, I think it is. Never mind, I'm pretty sure those bears are going right for the carcass. We might still get there first. Oh, maybe they're not. Maybe they haven't seen it yet. The carcass is a little further back. There's dogs over here potentially, though. It's a little dachshund running around. One of Pinecone's relatives. Oi! Get off of me! Good grief! Tiny but mighty, apparently. I'm just gonna eat here, I think. Well, we can't. We took a meat chunk. Okay, nope, never mind, the bears are here. Can we grab a bite before they notice? Okay, Quail's gonna attack the bear head on, so maybe let's not. I guess we will just find more food along the way, because that's kind of unfortunate. Okay, well, one of the elk herds is up here, so I think we'll see if we can scare them into running. They're kind of going the direction we need to go anyway, so that works out for us. And hopefully that'll be a good chance to nab ourselves some dinner here, since the bears so rudely stole our previous meal. It was the spike, too. That carcass probably would have lasted for quite a while. But let's see if we can find someone who's weak here. Probably not a spike, because we've just got Sunflower and Quail with us. Sequoia stayed back to watch the pups. Those poor coyotes just got absolutely trampled. But yeah, probably we'll just go for a cow this time if we can find one that's weak. Oh, she's down. Oh, she stood up, but we got a good bite on her right as she was getting up. The cliff's making it tricky, but I think we'll be fine. She is doing good damage to us. We let her stamina come back again. Hopefully that'll change a little bit. Oh, goodness, right through the rocks. Alright, we've almost got her down. Should be able to finish her off here, hopefully pretty easily. Oh no, Sunflower got an injury again. I feel like Sunflower has had injuries just like almost constantly this episode. She just keeps getting herself into trouble and unfortunately getting whacked for her efforts. But here we go, we should be able to bring her down. If Sunflower doesn't finish her off, then we can go ahead and get that one last bite, and there we go. And I think we're pretty close to where we need to be marking. Yeah, that works out. So we should just be able to get some food and then quickly trot around that circuit and make sure we've got that all marked. Oh, that's good news. Yeah, I guess we rested long enough that his illness cleared up on its own. We don't have lethal illness on right now, so the main thing we have to worry about is predators. And speaking of predators, I see dogs lurking in the distance here. I'm gonna grab these meat chunks. I'm trying to get a larger one. This will have to do. This will have to be large enough. Whew, what a dark and stormy night. But we have made it back. And we brought a meat chunk for Sequoia because she stayed back. Oh right, the pups can eat it now. Well, I guess they're gonna get part of this too. We will still feed them here. And it looks like, thankfully, the moose is not sticking around. Hopefully we don't have any more of them turn up, because that could be kind of a scary thing about this rendezvous site. You know, I know it's a graveyard, I just don't want it to be our graveyard. But I think we're going to go ahead and let these guys sleep the night here, and see what the next day brings. We got the territory nice and well marked, but it does look like this half is starting to decay, so we're probably going to have to attend to that pretty soon. And another day is here. It seems like it's about time. I had a feeling. Come on, pups, please go back in the grass here. Had a feeling there was gonna be something. One more thing. But let's see. Hopefully the gravestones may actually shield us a little bit. Oh gosh, there's 4 of them. I don't like even odds right now. That's kind of not ideal. Let's try to keep them away from the pups, hopefully. I want to make sure that we are, of course, always running. I don't want them getting too close because, oh gosh darn it, that's exactly what I was afraid of. Oh boy, all right, nope, come back. We go back here. I'm gonna just leave the others to deal with this. Stay in the grass, please. Stay in the grass, please. 60, come on, man. You just got over being sick. I don't want you to get injured now. Are the others gone? Okay, yeah, they are all gone. That's exactly what I was afraid was gonna happen, is that they were gonna come popping out of the grass and give us a good fright there. But we are good. I'll take coyotes over dogs any day. The dogs in Lost River scare me, honestly. We've had, I think, I don't know if we've had more deaths to dogs than to other predators, especially I guess with the coyotes in Saga have been a little bit tougher. But, like, I feel like proportionally we've had more deaths to dogs just for the amount of time that we spent in Lost River and the number of pups we've actually lost. They definitely scare me quite a lot. As luck would have it, it seems like there's an elk herd pretty close to where we actually needed to go, and that must be that den that we had smelled earlier. Let's see if we can find it. This is the silver herd, but maybe we can push it back closer towards our rendezvous site, perhaps? It might be a little farther away than I thought, but as long as we're not running into elevation territory, that should be fine. Oh, I was gonna say they went this way, but it looks like there might be some dispersals on them, but I think we just found them. And so if they're not chasing the herd, I think we're just gonna keep going. Are they really trying to throw hands? I hope not. That does not seem very wise of them. But I think... Where did that trail go? Did they double back? No, they went this way. Very sharp turn, but here is the herd. I think we only have Sequoia with us right now, so we gotta be a little bit extra careful about which elk we're going after. Can we even get them to flee like this? Hopefully they'll start to run soon. There we go. Oh, no, maybe not. If anything, some of them are just starting to chase us. This is a stubborn herd. I guess I'm used to having more packmates with me. There we go. Okay, that's actual running, except they're going the wrong way. Dang it. Okay, let's not get trampled if we can help it. We gotta break out in front of them. See if we can turn them. We're gonna turn the wrong way first to get to the right direction. There we go. I think we're starting to get there. There we go. Do a full loop. Bring them all the way back around, and then we should be pretty close. Oh no, we gotta go a little further. Okay. Let's bring them this way. There we go. That's pretty close to the direction of the rendezvous. And that should give us plenty of time to see if any of them stumble or are otherwise weak. Although it is getting to be summer, so they're probably not going to be as weak as they were. Oh, one's down. This is actually one of the ones we previously had bitten. As long as we can keep her down, we should have the chance to weaken her pretty significantly, seeing as it seems that she's already lost a lot from that stumble. Yeah, I think we'll be just fine. We get another throat bite, keep her from getting away. Hopefully, she's standing her ground for sure now. Ooh, Sequoia with the save, preventing me from getting kicked in the face there. And we should be able to finish her off. There we go. We'll definitely want to bring some food back if we can, because neither of the older pups are here with us. But this should be good for now. This should give us a good amount of food. And here we are, just about back at the rendezvous. You know, I'm really surprised we didn't get any hex invasions, and I'm probably gonna jinx it and have one pop up right as we're ending off. But yeah, maybe, just maybe, Lost River is finally getting the memo. In any case, let's make sure that we get these guys fed, because they are getting pretty hungry and they're gonna need that food to be able to grow. But I think we are going to go ahead and leave this off here for today, because it is getting to be about that time again. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay. Over and out.